Hey y'all, consider this an apology and a trigger warning for the way that this message may make you feel. It's not to cause fear, it is simply to give you an understanding of what I'm sitting with. I want you to take this now. If once you know, you can't unknow. Once you see, you can't unsee. And once you hear, you can't unhear. So this is the trigger warning. If it's not for you, scroll away. If you've made it this far and you don't know me, my name is Erica. And 10 years ago, I was placed on hospice with a rare, incurable terminal neurovascular disease. I was fully expected to pass away within 6 months to a year. At the end of that year, I didn't pass away, so I started these experimental treatments, and that made me healthy enough to carry and deliver a child. At the time of her birth, I lost all the blood in my body and lost my life. At that time, a lot of things happened, but one of the most significant things is that I met my father, and he told me that I had to come back with a mission and a purpose, and it was an important one. So if you're here still, thank you. I'm about to tell you everything. Imagine a world where the very tools we craft to protect us are the same ones used to destroy us. I have seen the truth that my father could not see when he was on earth. The cost of weapons, war, and the greed that fuels it all. This is a story of awakening, guilt, and the urgent call to change before it's too late. This is my story, and this poem is entitled The Daughter's Last Flight. Beneath the hum of steel and light, where war was born and shadows bite, I saw my father's steady hands shape weapons bound for foreign lands. At Lockheed's forge, he made them rise, tools of death beneath the skies. He built the bombs, the jets, the guns, and felt the weight of countless tons. Yet through the fog of steel and flame, he never spoke of what he'd claim. The whispers of a world grown cold, where ancient species' cries grew old. They lived beneath the earth's deep skin, a race of wisdom locked within. But in their hearts they held a truth that trembled through the vaults of youth. I, his daughter, played in light, unaware of their desperate plight, of creatures lost to time and space, who'd watched us with a distant grace. Yet once I saw it, it all turned clear. The ancient ones, they cried in fear. Weapons forged to bring them low were meant to turn us all to woe. In silence, I slipped through the veil, saw what my father could not tell. The truth was buried in the dust. The world was bound to burn with lust. For greed, for power, for endless war, our souls to sell and truth ignore. And on that day, my life was lost. I saw my father's face again, not in light, but in the rain. His voice, so steady, sharp, and strong, brought words I knew were not wrong. Child, you've seen the breaking truth. You've touched the ancient. You've felt the proof. Return my love to save the light. The world can still be made aright. There are those who hear, see the flame, and they will know to call my name. They'll understand the war we fight, the weapons turned against the night. Go back and let this message fly for humankind to know or die. I begged, but no, I could not stay, for I was dead, lost to decay. But through the mist a whisper came, a calling urgent burning flame, a group of hearts who saw the sky, who knew the truth, who dared to try. They'd hear my voice, they'd feel the storm, and with their help the world could mourn. For now the tale must be retold of ancient ones and weapons cold. And though I've passed, My Father's plea will echo through eternity, a message to the world to rise and face the truth with open eyes. For only then can we begin to save the earth and free the sin. The truth that burns beneath the sea, the time is near, the hour is dire. To quench the darkness, feed the fire. Thank you, if you've made it this far, for sharing time and space with me. I want to say the fire is within us all to save Earth, to do the right things, to protect ancients. I want to thank my elders for giving me the courage to speak, the courage to share this message. You know who you are. I could not do this without your help and your guidance and support. And I just want to offer that back to all of you right now. The unwavering support and unconditional love that I felt from you all. This is not my usual happy message, but it needs to be understood. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out to me. This is a long video, but it's important. I love y'all.